Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons.
Is that his name, Blaststaff?
Yes, thank you for interrupting my
That's
intro.
a stupid name. I'm gonna
He's
laugh
got
at it.
3 S's.
Hi everybody, welcome to Dinda. We're playing
Today we're
video.
joined by Robot Jake.
Hello, I'm Robot.
Oh,
He is in a seedy motel in the middle of Canada, so we don't know. He should be safe. He might die at the end of the stream. We don't know.
okay.
I'm already dead.
We're streaming till like the gangsters break into your room.
Deja vu, I have E in your butt.
Before. Oh no! I'm getting seedy texts from seedy people.
Oh no. So
Hey.
it's been a long time since we did this, but
Not that long.
yeah,
8 years.
I believe we were leveling up to level 3 and then heading back to the village.
Yay. Yes.
Were we though?
Were we
were we though?
Yes.
Oh yeah, leveling up. We should have done that before we started the stream because that's gonna be boring.
Yeah, you should have, but look, there's a parrot apparently. What the fuck?
I forgot we were gonna do that.
Hey, it's a Ringo or BB.
Okay.
Oh, that was
Alright.
a long time ago. Jesus Christ. It's not even at the store anymore.
Oh. I mean, if you need to level up, then level up. Like, I'm pretty happy just to, like, chill. Oh my
I
god.
think I did actually. Let me check.
I think you did as well.
I did as
I
well.
remember having a level up last time.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah. We're all level 3 now, right?
Mhm.
Yes, yes. Emmy, clean up this room. It's a hot mess. This dog is so
Oh, well.
messy.
I only have one screen this time, so I can't be
I-
cool.
I
my
always
character sheet
only
only has a
have
screen.
one screen.
Your life's a fucking pleb. Can you believe it?
You should get a mirror so that way it looks like you have 2.
For a second, I thought you were going to say, oh yeah, mirror, that would... Wait a second.
It's like when I thought that you could get to Australia faster by going through Antarctica or
By
the
going north.
Pole. Yeah.
It's like a portal
Yeah.
through the middle of the earth. That's what Hitler discovered one time.
Hitler.
Yeah, and Amelia Earhart.
And they were working in cahoots.
Yeah,
Amelia Earhart didn't die for that. For us to say that she was working in cahoots with Hitler.
they found this portal through the center of the earth. That's how Hitler got to Argentina, don't you know? It's just science.
Oh,
And
okay. Just science. Deja vu. Here on the street.
Hey, where were we? I can't even remember.
The mines of Phandelver.
Well, we were back in this village of Phandelver. We were gonna, like, hand in our quest or whatever and do one of the side quests, probably.
Okay. I'm okay with it.
Where were we? Where did we appear?
Yeah, we were in the manor, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
we were in the manor.
I thought
Okay.
it was like, didn't we? I thought, what was with the Sleeping Giant Inn? Didn't we go in through there?
We
Maybe not, I
were
guess
going there, and then we got accosted by the Red Brands, and he ran off to the east. We followed him down the trail to the manor.
Oh, well, thanks for remembering, because I didn't.
Mind you.
Me neither.
By that, I mean that's Tyke's job. Deja vu.
But yeah, hopefully I'm alright to do this. Okay.
Okay, we're playing a video game now.
Are we?
Yes.
I think so.
So where's the police station?
Okay, let's turn this guy in.
I believe Sildar was the one that had that particular quest.
Oh wait, that was the thing that we needed to do? To turn him into police?
Hey, Glassstaff, what were we supposed to do at the end?
You're supposed
This
to
is like-
release me, actually, and let me carry
fuck
on
that.
with my evil testing.
Fuck that.
Oh yeah, he
and
was.
we let everybody out too, right?
Oh yeah, rescue
He
other
was-
people. I believe I gave
Who's the
XP for
guy?
all that though, so...
He was Magellan. He was Magelling those people. Is that the guy?
Magellan?
The guy who
Oh,
like
Mandela?
Yeah, Mandela, whatever. Nelson
this?
Mandela.
Nelson Mandela.
Mangala. Yeah, Mangala.
So,
Still a tractor company, Mangala and Sons, in Germany to this day. His family. That's not a joke. That's real. You can look it up. Deja vu.
Oh fuck, what have I done? Okay, I know we're in the middle of something, but I just finished, so I thought I would share with you guys.
Oh shit. Player don't read about.
No, don't. It's awful. Don't even listen to it.
I'm listening to it right now.
did you do a thing?
It sounds kind of cool, actually.
Sounds like an orchestra warming up.
Alright, I have this on in the background now, just set in the mood.
I'm gonna turn it down now. Holy fuck.
Have you made a song?
I Paul Stretch Scotland the Brave.
8 minutes, Jake.
Yeah, it's a ball stretch.
It's pretty.
It's not something you'd hear.
Oh god.
No. Weird.
It sounds like something you hear in the distance, and like
Yeah.
you think maybe there's a ghost.
Kind of echoey.
What? Some judgment.
just the really long one no at the start. That makes me laugh a lot. It just fucking comes. Can't stop it.
Just
So
shows up at
Sildar
your door.
wanted to find out the fate of his wizard friend.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And he wanted you to find the Cragmore Castle to get Gunrack, which was the other dwarf little guy that hired you originally.
Oh, did we do that?
Oh fuck! What?
Well, no, we've
Did
not.
we find the
No.
guns?
No, we haven't found Cragmore Castle.
Oh, Cragmore
Is that
Castle,
his
that's a
name?
different place.
Cragmore
Gondor?
Castle?
That's the name of a place.
Hello, I'm Cragmore Castle.
No, Heiach, is that his name?
And welcome to my castle. I call it my Cragmore Castle.
I call it John.
This is Cragmore's Castle. Haha.
Wait, no, but is that his name?
No, his name is Sildar.
Alright, I thought you said that we had to find Cragmore Castle.
We
the
do have to
dwarf.
find Cragmore Castle.
Fourth, Sildar.
We need to find Thor 2. He's in this town somewhere.
Well, Thor 3. I don't like Thor 2.
We have to find Thor 3.
Mm-hmm.
I find the Incredible Thor.
Maybe choke. Stop. Okay.
Is Incredible Thor's prefix? What's his prefix?
Like our strongest
Uh,
Avenger.
Strongest of the
The thorniest adventure.
The thorniest.
Thoransipam.
King
Yeah.
Booty says John Cragmore, the mightiest man in all the land.
Where's the guy that we need to turn this bitch into?
I think you just go to the inn pretty much, I guess, for now, or Townmaster's Hall, whatever, and like.
Jake, I love this, but I have to turn it down. Holy fuck, it's so
I turned it down. It's still on though. It's nice. I like
It
it.
is actually really nice. Okay, I'm going to the inn.
Yeah.
All right. Let's.
Well, I imagine we'd
Hello,
go.
is
I'd
he
imagine
right
it'd be probably the I don't know Townmaster's Hall actually. I think maybe.
I
So.
was thinking Townmaster. You should go to the mayor's or something. Be
Yeah,
like,
that-
hey, here's the boy.
And
Okay, well, let's
Sildar,
escort.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Sildar will be there, and like as soon as we turn up, his face will go through like a variety of emotions and expressions. As at first he's delighted to see his friend, I think it's Labrek or whatever, alive and well, and then his face sinks as he notices that he's tied up, and he realizes that he sent you off to capture the leader of the Red Brands, and his wizard friend must. Oh no.
Oh no, he says.
Yeah, he goes. Oh.
Is this turn order on the screen for anyone else?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's in the way from. Oh, thank you.
Also, it was mighty, by the way. Thor's prefix is mighty.
Mighty?
I'm
I'm
Okay.
gonna
Mighty
trust
Thor.
Sildar.
What's
Fucking nerd.
Iron Man's?
It's invincible, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Really? Do they have
And then we have
prefixes?
the Amazing Spider-Man.
What's Black Widow's the sexiest
He probably-
Avenger?
Slut. The sluttiest
And
Avenger.
Hawkeye is the edgiest because he's got like the haircut and
sleep-aroundiest.
now.
Hawkeye.
The daddest Avenger.
Daddest. I love that part in Thor 3 where he's trying to get the thing to start by saying strongest Avenger, and then freaking Bruce Banner, he's like, oh, it's like, say your name, Bruce Banner. He's like, welcome, strongest Avenger, and Thor's like, oh, what?
I beg your pardon.
So good. Okay.
And then
I
later
wanna,
on,
I
they're
want to
like, oh,
take
go
a
ahead, sorry.
hold of. Sorry, we're not talking about Avengers right now. We're playing D&D. I want to take
Oh my god.
The
I'm
wizard.
over here.
and
Oh.
and toss him by the collar at the feet of
Charging
his
down the street.
friends, and say,
Oh, yeah.
"Here's your friend. Look at what he's become."
Look at what you've become, my friend. God, take him away.
You are my friend.
You can have this
You are my
friend. You can have them all.
You are the chosen one.
You're my brother, Larbrek. You are the chosen one. You are meant to bring balance to Philendin or whatever.
Hey, I mean,
You were meant
what's
to eat a
up?
balanced diet.
And now look at you, gassy.
You are meant to be perfectly balanced, like this
As all
knife.
things are.
Oh no.
Like this knife. That's definitely the line.
I don't know.
That's
He
all
pulls a
things
knife
are.
out of his pocket.
Fuck off.
It's like you're not even freaking a fan of the Avengers. What the fuck? I mean, I love you, my dearest, darlingest girl, but I'm
So
not letting you
Sildar
know
will
I'm
pay the
not
party 200 gold for reading
a piece. A
enough
piece?
200 gold.
Total. So we each get 50.
Sildar rewards the party with 200 gold. What part of that don't you understand, Birdie?
Is it each?
Oh my fucking god, you greedy fucking minor bird.
Okay. So we each get 50.
Yes.
So I would have 137. A rich bitch.
Is that each?
Oh god.
Oh, Emmy, I'm
sheet.
sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, yeah, we are rich. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, Emmy.
No, not as rich as you think, but yeah.
I'm sorry.
I gotta...
Wow, just fucking rain on my parade, eh?
So yeah, Sildar mentions that he would like you to eventually, get around to Cragmore Castle and finding his friend, but he understands there's a lot of problems nearby that need to be sorted out by
Oh, would
various...
you like us to avenge his friend?
I think by the
Is
sounds of
Sildar,
it,
like... Is he
Mm,
quite
mine
mad?
is
Is he
stuff for
furious?
It's freaking Spider-Man.
Is Sildar mad about the situation? Like, we could call him Sildar Fury if we wanted to.
Sildar
Maybe he
Fury.
could assemble some kind of team.
Sildar Fury. He just suddenly, from behind you, the goblin that you captured before, shoots an arrow into his eye, and he has to wear an eye patch now.
Yeah, instantly.
Yeah, it just appears.
I could be, Mina is Maria Hill. No, just me? Alright.
What?
Okay.
Because, that chick from, what is it, Friends? No. From How I Met Your Mother, that's Fury's bitch, basically. No? Okay, just keep going.
Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right.
And yeah, I think what the side quest we were going to do to start with was the one involving the Banshee.
Do you want to
More
do
like
the Banshee thing?
batshit.
Because I thought that was the one that Jake seemed interested in seeing it as it's
I can
his
just
quest.
scream her noises back at her with my own voice.
All right. How do we? Let's see here.
So we were given I believe a silver comb by that woman in town. I can find it if you really
Okay,
want, but go ahead. Sorry.
Can I go out into town and just see if she's around? Because I got some questions for her because I forget what the fuck she said.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
yes.
Go, Jake. I'll stay in the inn and eat.
Was it a silver comb? Yeah. So Gariel's superiors asked her to undertake a delicate mission. They wanted her to persuade the Banshee named Agatha to answer a question about a spellbook.
God, if I was Agatha, I'd be pissed too.
She sought her out in her lair but the creature did not appear for her. Gariel desires an intermediary there to bring Agatha a suitable gift,
Intermediary.
a jeweled silver comb, to persuade the creature to tell what she knows about the location.
Well, why don't we treat her like a person instead of calling her a creature, and then maybe she'll be a little more amicable. Christ.
What if she insists on being called a creature, though?
Then you know what? I'll
What if
accept
that's her
that.
pronoun?
But I would like to ask her first.
Yeah, but if we look at her Twitter profile, maybe it'll show her pronouns for us, and we won't have to ask her.
I pull up Twitter on my iPhone.
Okay.
Look up Agatha the thing. It says, I prefer to be called Agatha instead of
I prefer to be
Dumb
called
banshee.
Agamemnon.
Agatha Memnon.
My pronouns are they, z.
So
Fine,
guys, shall we go
Gee,
to
wait.
Conbury?
Is that where the banshee lives? Mogogol
She
village?
lives near the village of Conbury.
Alright,
Cotton.
How far away is Cottonberry? I say to you,
It's Conbury.
Mogogol.
No, I'm right.
Technically, whenever we leave the village, we're supposed to roll for an encounter, so I could do that, but
Okay, how do we do that?
Well, is it like fucking far away though? Where is it?
I
We need a
believe,
map.
I don't know, like probably like a few hours travel is usually what it is.
Oh, that's not very.
Okay, well, how do we roll for encounter? Do
I roll for it
okay,
because
then
I
do it.
am the DM.
Time to
Die.
roll.
There was no encounter.
Aw.
Oh, you seem upset by that. Oh, there wasn't one. No
I
one
want a
answered.
new Pokemon.
Did we like need to rest or anything? I don't even know.
We leveled up.
We
That
did.
counts as resting.
Oh yeah, we leveled up. Yeah.
Like congratulations.
Good.
Congratulations.
boy.
Congratulations.
Is that the PewDiePie song?
So
Yeah.
as we're heading towards there, does someone make me a survival roll so we can actually find the fucking place?
What's my survival?
Too late.
Oh.
Someone's rolled.
Shit.
Okay, so Birdy
We're all
takes
dead.
us to a really nice kind of clearing.
Where's the map?
I beg your pardon? What do you say, Birdy?
Is there a map for this?
Sure. Let me just bring up the map for this.
While you bring up the map for this, I'm gonna have a quick pee. I'll be right back.
I'm so proud of you, Jake.
It's a really quick one.
As a piss, as you might say. Wow, that's a beautiful map.
Yeah, there is no map for this, by the way.
Wow. I'll draw it.
Beg your pardon? We don't need it. You don't need a map for this, so it's fine. Wait
I
for
like
Jake to get back, and I'll
visuals.
carry on reading shit.
Thank you, King Booty.
What did King Booty say now?
I know he didn't actually see my thing, but you know.
Best map ever. How do I select all of this? Whoop, that's not how you do it. Oh, like that. Boop, boop. What are you doing?
Hey, congratulations. It's something else too, and I am fucking PewDiePie, and I'm a fucking rich guy.
I just love how this Birdy just does art all the time. It's like, yeah, and I'm gonna draw stuff. We don't need a map for, oh, whatever, it's fine. Oh,
Here, here.
Jesus.
Hello.
Welcome back. Is Evil still here?
I'm back. Oh, he's dead.
I think he
I'm
might
murdered.
actually be dead.
Too bad he's falling asleep.
I don't think I've heard him speak for about 5-10 minutes.
He's dead.
Do you want to get Rhythmbot in and blast some loud music? I can't hear
Well,
it,
he's
so.
muted. Once he heard that slowed down thing, once it ended, he just crashed.
I mean, yeah, if Evil was actually gone, then this kind of.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wait.
went to go get a drink.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Also, why doesn't fucking This is some dumb bullshit. I'm trying to do rigging in Blender, right?
Yeah.
And I'm doing weight painting. You know all about that, Birdy.
No, I
You're
haven't done
smart.
that yet. Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I hate weight painting. I saw it once and I was like, I don't fucking understand what this is. I never want to see it again.
So there's supposed to be an option called X mirror that like mirrors the painting on one side that you to one bone to the
Don't you have to do that first?
bone
though?
on the other side. But it doesn't work unless the mesh is perfectly symmetrical. Like what?
Oh, then yeah, well, I can see that.
No, because then there's another option that you can turn on symmetry to like paint both sides
Or turn on
of a
symmetry afterwards.
non-symmetrical object, and it works just fine. So why couldn't you just do the same for X mirror? It doesn't make any sense. Makes me
You should
mad.
complain.
I should.
You should call
We're running right now.
Mr.
Dear
Blender.
Microsoft.
Dear Notch.
Oh my
It
No
god.
plays that
program.
music when it's like dum. Da-da-da-da-dum.
Blender.com.
Is this the whole maze?
Birdy demanded a map for some reason, so this is the map of the clearing that she took us to, but because she got lost and we couldn't find the village of Coneybury.
Oh.
Oh, is that why?
Yes.
Did
It was
only
just
one
meant
of
to
us
be a
get to
random
roll
clearing.
survival?
And then we try and
Why
find it.
didn't
Nope. She wanted a map.
Can we find our way back to town and ask for directions?
I mean, we had directions. We just didn't follow them
What the fuck? Why not?
because Birdy was leading.
I grabbed the map out of Birdy's hand and I lead.
Okay, give me a survival roll.
Okay, fine.
We're all
Survival,
gonna
huh?
get a turn.
Or cartography,
Oh.
if that's such a thing.
I don't
No.
think so.
No.
Here we go. I have to
Oh,
like
cool.
open my character.
Right.
sheet.
Oh fuck.
He grabs the map from Miner, looks at it for a second, turns it around 180 degrees,
I'm a bird. I don't have to read.
and then confidently
Wipes the
marches off to the
feathers off it.
northwest, which is indeed where the village of Coneybury is.
Good.
The forest grows dark and still as the trail winds deeper into the trees. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches. The air is noticeably colder than it was in the ruined village, which we did pass through. I mean, there wasn't really much there. Rounding a
it
bend in the trail, you see a screen made from warped branches of trees standing close together, woven into a dome-like shelter in the shadows. A low doorway leads inside.
That's scary.
Caw, I'm a bird.
What? No. So, Goggle will
Yeah,
concentrate. Goggle will
spooky parts. You're
Go
a
ahead.
crow. That me.
Goggle will close his eyes and concentrate for a second, and then open his eyes again.
He'll use his gun, and then his eyes turn white.
But actually, yeah, pretty much. He
That's
uses
funny.
sense evil to detect if there's any. He goes, "Gone,"
Yeah,
and he informs you that there appears to be an evil presence inside their dwelling.
it's me.
Oh no.
What are you investigating,
Evil's
Birdy?
in there.
Are you investigating his Byakugan?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Tell me
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it.
His eyes went white, and like his face got a bit veiny, whatever.
It's
Yeah.
so gross.
Why does that happen? I don't know.
I don't know. It's gross. I don't like it at
What?
all.
Well, Byakugan's gross, do you say?
Mm-hmm. The fucking eyes, man.
Can you
I know.
imagine if, like, the first time you use it, that's it, like the wind changes and your face is like that forever?
Yeah, good God.
And that's it, that's what you look like for the rest of your life.
I'm an idiot. I have to turn on my fucking eyes with a fucking word.
Turn on the size.
Fucking Sharingan don't have to turn their eyes on, but
Ooh.
say, very good.
Yeah, true, they just
to
kind of,
say
like,
that.
get pissed off, or someone dies, and then their
They
eyes
just do it.
Yeah.
It's not even like so dumb. Okay, what?
What is this in the bubble, by the way?
Is there a map of the village?
Yeah,
There's
sure,
no
let me
building
just
village.
just read up
It's-
the map for the village, hang on.
It's like a shack with trees around it. As far as I know. As far as Heiach described it.
Basically,
my
guys,
darling
this
is so
quest
cool.
doesn't have a battle map, because unless you're complete idiots, there isn't combat.
Hmm.
Well,
Let's
you
see.
guys said you don't like combat, so let's do this mission instead.
Yeah, let's do this one instead.
So
I like being able to see stuff though.
There's the hut.
Who wants to go in?
Please.
Shall I?
I throw a rock at the door.
Okay, well, it goes through the door and inside because there wasn't actually like, you know, a physical door.
What was it?
That's a good way to start. You hear a pissed off sound from inside.
Oh no.
I say sorry in a really quiet voice. I thought there was a door there. Obviously, I'm blind.
Like, guys, let's treat her really nicely. Throws rock at her.
I was like, oh, is that the? Oh, okay.
Good job, buddy.
I asked her what her preferred, if I can call her like a person instead of a
So
monster.
basically, where does it say here?
Yes.
It says here, a home of sorts is sheltered within the dome of woven branches. It is sparsely furnished with chests, shelves, a table, a reclined couch, and all of it is of old elven craft.
Okay, can I steal it?
Agatha senses the character's intrusion and manifests. The
Oh my
air
God.
grows cold and a powerful feeling of dread grips you. A cold pale light flickers in the air, rapidly taking the form of a female elf. Her hair and robes waving in spectral wind. My god, that's so fucking edgy.
It doesn't sound like a banshee. It sounds like an elf.
She might have been beautiful once. Burn.
Agatha, you're still beautiful.
But a hateful expression of her permanent Byakugan twists her features. Foolish mortals, she snarls. Foolish mortals. I don't know.
Am I immortal?
What do you want here? Do you not know it is death to seek me out?
I greet her like an old friend. Hey, Agatha, what up?
I mean, sure, give me like charisma rolls
That
and stuff.
deception.
I don't have charisma.
Oh, that's a cute birdie. Well, you just went, hey, Agatha, what up? So give me a roll for it then. There you go.
How's your deception?
Ah, nice.
That's not too bad. She kind of nods to you, I guess. Like, sure. What do you want? Why have you invaded my home?
Agatha, we got a question for you, bitch.
Alright, so I'm gonna talk to Agatha. And I'm gonna say, Agatha, the beautiful elven lady, we've come to bring you this comb. And I produced the comb.
I produced the comb.
I produced the comb from my pack.
Oh my, that is indeed a beautiful comb. Is it for me?
Hell yeah, bitch.
Oh,
I don't actually say
oh
that.
my. Do you
I don't actually say
she
that.
she takes it and like puts it on her hair, like puts it in like, you know, whatever women
On
do.
her hair.
Like an afro comb.
Yeah, like an afro comb.
Hell yeah.
And she's like,
Fucking
well,
Agatha, I love her.
what do you think?
I say, you beautiful.
Give me a deception roll because you're probably lying.
No, I'm not lying. I'm a bird. I don't have any sense of human beauty.
I say, Agatha,
That's
your
what
beauty
I
is surpassed by none. And
thought.
I
Other than...
will try and deceive her.
Why does the bird you've drawn have a censored square?
That sounds right. Hey! Get out of here!
No.
Did we successfully compliment her facetiously?
Yeah,
did.
with a roll like that, that is indeed more than enough. And she'll be like, the ghostly figure smiles with cold amusement. Very well.
So now,
I know that you seek many things. Ask me one question and I will give you one answer.
okay,
What's
I can't remember. We need to find the location of something, but I can't remember what it was.
It was the book.
the scroll?
Yeah, we're supposed to
Elder
find
Scrolls.
Bo Gentle's book. Boop. Oh no!
Oh
Okay,
my god.
I asked her where the location of Bojangles' book is, whatever you said.
Oh yes, Bojangle, I know him.
he's a piano player.
What were we actually supposed to ask her for?
The location of the book for
That,
the
I
person that
think.
hired us because she was too rude to Agatha.
Hey Agatha, we're looking for this book. This annoying bee sent us to ask you because she's too much of a pussy to do it herself.
It's essentially she gives you like the best location that she can for it. She
GPS
tells you
coordinates.
that she traded the book to a necromancer named Tersnoff from the
it's
city
gonna be one
of
of those.
Araibor more than 100 years ago.
100 years
Yes.
ago.
Agatha, I pull her aside.
What'd you say?
Agatha.
Real
Agatha.
talk, Agatha.
How did the lady in the village know about this? That you had this book if you had it 100 years ago? I don't
She
get
says,
it. She...
one question, one answer, and fades away.
Agatha.
Oh, she's faded away.
I make a fart noise. I'm mad.
Okay, she
Alright.
you feel an overwhelming sense of dread and fear as she casts the fear spell at you and you flee the building, Birdie.
Aww.
You farted in her house.
No, she's left.
She faded
She's still
away.
in here.
Doesn't mean
Made
she.
it away. I just
And-
made the
doesn't
fart
wanna talk.
noise. I didn't actually fart. I'm a bird. I can't fart.
Yeah, but your deception roll was so high, she thought it was real.
I love the Akutski. What
Oh
Akutski?
my god!
Bird?
Don't ever try to speak again.
The what?
Exactly.
Akutski. I don't know. I've only ever heard it in Japanese.
What is an Akutsi?
Akatsuki? It's this guy.
A
It's-
cutscene
It's
in a
like
video
the,
game.
it's a cutscene.
I love that.
Alright, well,
Cool.
let's get the heck out of this Banshee's lair, shall we?
I say bye. I get the bye, bye, bitch, bye.
You feel a pinch on your bum when you call her a bitch. Okay, so
Ooh.
not that kind of pinch. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's not what I meant. Ooh.
Naughty.
So we can all get 50 XP for doing that. Hooray!
Oh wow.
For calling Agatha a bitch.
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
That's mean. It's mean-spirited.
I never got to ask her if she wanted us to call her a person.
Too late now.
If you want to ask her
Never
what,
find out.
If she doesn't mind being called a monster by the freaking
I see.
assholes.
but then that would have been our
Maybe
one
the
question, and then we
monster.
won't...
What if I'm a monster?
Jesus.
So loud.
It's me. Look how lovely I am.
Oh, look at that.
It's me.
That's a nice
I'm a
picture.
bikey man.
That's how bird speaks, right?
Yeah, that's exactly how it works.
All right. Next.
Alright, well, let's, where did she say, what this 100 years ago thing happened? Some town called...
Yeah, well, it's information, so it's something to give Gariel, whatever, so she'll be happy that you've managed to give her more information to work on.
Okay, can you just say that name of the thing again? Where's my fucking notes?
I don't think we need to know,
I want to know, okay?
but that involves me finding the page again, Jake, so...
Oh, fine.
It's a Kutski's book, I don't know.
Alright, well, let's head back to, XXX Tenation's house, or whatever it was. Village. Let's go to Post Malone's house.
Wait, let me take a picture of this little bird real quick.
Okay.
Ah, not that.
Whoa! Controls the ear.
I'm trying to find.
That's cute.
Look at this moon ruins you've drawn.
Sorry about the word
Alright.
censored in the middle of it, though. But you can just colour over that, can't you?
I don't give a shit. Mine, guts.
Why are her feet and tail not coloured?
Because I'm tired.
Okay.
Next, map.
Because
But you're
This
taking a
isn't-
screenshot, Jesus.
I did. Next, map.
Holy fuck.
Oh, it's covered again.
go back to here. Alright, let's find old Wishy Well lady or whatever her name was.
Oh, can I deceive the goddess of luck again?
Oh my god.
No, let's not do that. I'll learn my lesson.
What was her name? Like Cruella de Vil or something?
Mhm.
Angelica?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find out how much she pays you for it. I don't think we get paid for it. No, yeah, there we go. She, when we get back to her, she offered to pay us with 3 healing potions for doing the quest. That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah. Let's take those. Those are good.
Wait. Each?
Oh my fucking god.
Stop asking each.
I think that's your character's middle name now, isn't it?
Each.
Wait,
Why
guys, wait. Each?
I don't even know where that 200 gold from before went.
It went into Birdy's
Right,
pocket.
You're supposed to add 50.
50
here.
each.
Alright.
She's like, oh, thank you so much. She starts
Who
like
gets a health potion?
she takes a big book down from the shelf and starts like researching immediately. Oh yes, the health potions are there on the side. Take them. Thank you. You've
I like
earned
sidle up to Jake and I'm
Oh,
like,
nice.
fucking nerd.
them.
How many health potions did we get?
I'll take a health potion.
I already have one.
We got 3. So
Yeah, you
I'll take
three
one.
can take a
have
potion
one,
each,
I
I
can have
guess.
one, and Mogogol can have one.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
need
I
one.
can have
I'm
one.
Is that
obviously
like
the
a
strongest.
regular healing potion? or
Yes.
just a healing potion.
It's just a
Okay.
regular healing
Heal.
potion.
Health pot. I've added 1 health pot to my inventory. Oh, I can get rid of Banshee's comb too. Don't have that anymore.
I still have my wooden goblin dildo. And a potion of invisibility.
Oh yeah, can we find a place to sell some shit?
Yeah, I
'Cause
have a
I've
bunch
got a
of stuff.
signet
to
ring,
sell.
the eye patch.
A
with the
signet.
gem.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
gold
Yeah,
earrings,
you hopefully written down the
mercury.
values of the things when I told you.
I did, yeah.
I did.
So yeah,
exactly.
we can sell all the stuff at the very stores.
All right,
That is no problem. I don't see
let's
why.
go to. Well, should we go
Bargains,
into a store?
provisions.
Okay, yeah. Let's check on our goblin friend.
Is he now working in the back? He's
He
he's,
is
like, got a
indeed
little
working
apron
now.
on.
He is working
making a
on a set of leather armor.
He's turning his life
Oh my
around.
god.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing
He
better.
really
guys.
has.
Oh, wow.
So
Our
proud of him.
goblin's
I clap him on the
capable.
back and I give him a thumbs up with my little claw hand.
He kind of scowls at you and carries on with his leather armor.
Fucking asshole.
You clap him
He's
on the back.
devoted
He's
to his
busy.
trade.
Okay, I want to sell.
Okay, good.
Can we
I
sell it for like full price, or do we have to like barter and all that shit?
I mean, you get the price that I said that it's worth, but you can always try and barter to get more because your name is Birdy.
I'm just gonna sell it for what
I'm
it's
just
worth.
gonna sell it for what it's worth right now.
Sure.
So I've got an eye patch with a gem that you said was worth 50. And
Yeah,
a
the
signet
iPad
ring
with a
that you
gem,
said
yeah.
was worth 40. So I got extra 90 bucks.
And I
Hell
got
yeah.
30. I got a lot of money, guys.
I have 211 gold.
50.
My goggle's gonna like slink off.
Hey
Oi.
McGonagall, do you have anything to sell, boy? While we're selling?
He doesn't really do
What's
loot, so
25 plus 17. 40.
42.
42. Okay,
Oh, that's the meaning of life.
thank you. And then how much is this worth? 30. Thank you, King Booty.
should have loads of loot. So
I have like $372.
Oh, shoot. I need to sell 30 beaver pelts.
you do.
What's 30?
How you carry
72
them, I don't
plus
know.
5, 50.
In his trunk, where he carries everything else.
I honestly thought you said necromancer named testicle. Yes, that's
So I
that's-
sold 2 paradots, 5 cornelians, mercury, an earring, and a signet ring. So I have a 422
wow.
gold.
Whereas
Oh
my
my
character's a
God.
paladin and doesn't really do the gold thing. Unless you give him gold, he won't ask for it.
I'll take it if you don't want it.
Oh, he's disappeared right now. He's gone off somewhere.
Hey,
Oh, God.
You have to get.
is he taking a nap?
Right, so I sell my 30 beaver pelts. How much is that?
They were
I-
2
I-
each, weren't they?
I guess. I don't know.
So 60
60
gold.
gold.
60, yeah.
I put my arm on the counter of like the guy we're selling to, and I pull out my wooden goblin dildo and slam it on the counter and be like, "How much for this?"
Are you sure you don't want to keep that? It's coming handy.
I just want to know what he's
As
gonna.
you do that,
As he appraises it,
your
the goblin in the back.
the goblin in the back, his eyes light up and he seems interested.
Oh, God damn.
He takes it off your hands for a copper.
No, I want to keep it. I just want a price.
Oh, okay. A copper.
From the shopkeeper, not the fucking goblin in the
The
back.
shopkeeper doesn't want it, the goblin does.
Nope,
The
that's fine
shopkeeper
still.
looks at it like, ew, that's
I
gross."
throw a copper at the goblin, but I'm keeping it.
Okay. He catches it
I
and puts it in his
pelt him
pocket.
with it.
He's like, oh, wow, a week's wages, thank you.
Oh my god.
Christ, can we have a union? Union, hello? I'd like to start a union for the
Let's
goblin.
form a union in this
I
town.
mean, he's a chaotic evil creature who was
I don't
kidnapped
give a
and forced
shit.
to work against his
Minimum
own will.
wage. I slam my hand on the counter. What's the minimum wage?
Aren't birds'
That's not a
bones
thing
really
that
brittle?
Not that brittle. I know how hard to slam it. I'm a fucking ice myself. Like I know how
slam my
hard
hand
to slam.
on the desk.
Listen.
My hand shatters. My wing.
I know how hard to slam my own human fist on the ground. I
You're a
assume with a
bird.
bird. I would know how hard to do it.
I know, but I was like the idea you getting pissed
How much
off.
is minimum wage? This isn't a joke. This is real life.
I don't know, about
Equal rights.
$8 an
Are you
hour.
clapping as you say that too?
How many like copper and silver and stuff is a minimum wage? I want to know.
It's
and
a
this goblin
fantasy
deserves it.
middle ages.
I don't
There is
know.
no such thing.
One
No,
silver.
Fair rights.
One silver is 5, I guess. I don't know. Fucking hell, buddy. I don't care.
I get mad at the. I wanna. And
This is gonna be the
I
rest of the stream
wanna-
now, guys. We're not gonna bother having any fights. So it's
I want
fine.
to persuade the shopkeeper to give him minimum wage.
Okay, sure.
Hell yeah.
Let's roll against that.
Oh shit. Damn it.
He is. I don't know if you can see that or not, but he is persuaded.
Awesome. Listen, I might like to steal things, but I want freaking fair wages for my boy.
He's
My
like,
boy.
I'll double his wages. 2 copper a week.
No, I said minimum wage. That's 2 silver, 5 copper a week.
Yeah, but he's doubling his wages. That's pretty good.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, the goblin will kind of faint at the thought of that much money now. So
Good. I want him to have a home. I want him to raise a family.
Next time
Just
we come
then,
here, he's gonna be like
you hear.
high on crack.
Something for his life.
Just then, you hear a ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling behind you as the door is kicked open and Mogogol comes in.
Oh god.
Or Goggle.
Drunk as
He
a-
appears to have a massive stack of pancakes and a big sack of food on his back.
Oh god, yeah, that thing happened, huh?
I swipe a pancake from the stack.
I would also
How
like
about
one.
no?
I hold my hand out, making the grabby hands for a pancake.
I suppose he is a paladin. Sure, he frisbees pancakes to everyone.
I catch it
Oh,
in my mouth
nice.
like a dog.
He
All right.
gently places a pancake on the goblin's face.
Amazing.
What?
For when he wakes up.
He
nice.
faints at the sight. The thought of
Yes,
money.
he
Get off me, kid.
fainted.
Ow. Ow, I mean.
I pull out my very secret stash of maple syrup and I pour some on my pancake.
You
Oh,
Canadian
you
bastard.
got that because you're Canadian trape. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I don't even know what we're supposed to do anymore now.
We got
Okay, we
loads
have to
of.
go to
Go to
that.
the Crag Hall, man.
That's the
Manor.
ultimate goal, but there's loads of other side quests to do.
What was the? There was a town we have to go to get some book for somebody, or do we not have to actually do that?
we don't
just
actually
need
have to
to
do
find
that. She'll do that.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. All right, well, should we just poke around town and see what else is going on? Because I can't
Sure.
remember any other things to do.
Well, you can see the
Let's
places.
go around and wait for a random encounter, like Pokemon.
Sure, okay. You're walking around the town, and a random encounter comes towards you, in the
A random
form
encounter.
of an old man with a loincloth.
Oh God, it's him.
He's like, "Oh, hello, my old friends. I heard you wanted a random encounter." I don't know.
Not with you. Fuck me.
I wanted a random sexual encounter with this old man.
Jake, I think he can make that happen.
What happened to him last? Didn't he get loads of money or something? I can't remember.
He could probably afford new clothes. Is he
Yeah.
friends with the goblins?
I think.
He's
I
got the
gave-
nudist trait.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gave 1 gold, which he bought our cart with. And then we bought the cart back off of him with like fake gold or something.
So
then we
now
gave
he
him,
has
but then we
nothing.
gave him real gold, so he's actually got real gold. So sure.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what happened
No,
with this guy. but
this
all I
weird
know is
character
he's
just
nuts.
like happened. He's gonna go off into like a tailor's or whatever and buy himself a top hat or some shit.
Okay, I wanna.
Where
I
have we
want-
not been? Let's go into a place we haven't been and see what's going on.
Well, I can tell you what kind of quests are around, but I mean,
Okay, yes, tell us.
I mean, we've already done the Red Band Ruffians. There was a quest to deal with some orcs nearby that have been causing issues in the town. There is a quest to deal with some undead and find out what's going on near a well. So those are the next two
that sounds
potentially. So like orcs or undead probably, or we can just roleplay.
I'd rather deal with undead than orcs. I'm
Really,
sick of orcs.
that's the more annoying encounter. But okay, sure.
Oh.
Oh, really?
You see why. Right, let me find the page for it. Which might take me a while because I don't understand. That's fine. Red Band Ruffians, nope. Daran has heard stories from prospectors in the hills northeast of Phaladin about someone digging around in the ruins known as the Old Owl Well. More disturbingly, several prospectors have reported being chased in the area by undead. Oh no! He wants us to visit the ruins, which is a couple days northeast of Phaladin, and find out who's there and what they're up to.
That's pretty spooky.
Yeah.
Who's here and what you up to? Tell me.
It doesn't say. Where does it say
Yeah,
what we get paid for it? I don't know.
It's not
You
always a
wanted
cool
us to
thing.
investigate it.
Yeah.
It was Jacob Jingleheimer.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too.
Well, I don't see any reward for that, but there must be
Wow.
one. So
You can roll for it.
just roll for it. Okay. Doop-a-doo, ba-doop-a-doo, ba-doop-a-doo, ba-doop-a-doo.
All right. Well, let's go on the road, and I
Sure.
can sing.
On the road again. Good point. Actually,
Exactly.
Are
There
you
might-
gonna sing? We was in the beginning.
Oh my god!
that-
What?
I'm gonna sing. And I would walk 500 miles.
I thought you were a mumble rapper, Jake.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I would walk 500 miles. Let's see you smile. Gonna get stinky feet.
Gonna take my horse
Gonna
and the
meet.
hotel.
You're right over there, Birdy.
Right, taking on.
Someone, I need a beat. Otherwise, I can't do a mumble rap.
So we'll head up northeast to try and find the Old Owl Well. Could somebody do us a survival? Probably not Birdy.
I'm a survival. I'm a forgival. I'm
got
a
good
survival, not a survival.
To see if we even find it. Okay, yeah, sure.
I'm gonna win a mamma mima.
As you crest a low ridge, you spy the crumbling ruins of an old watchtower standing amid the rugged hills. The place is so old that the walls are only mounds of rubble enclosing a courtyard of sorts, adjacent to the broken stump of an old tower. A colourful tent has been set up in the middle of the courtyard, but no one is in sight.
A colorful tent.
Boo.
Oh, nice, a new map.
Yes, I made this for you guys.
I like a new map.
Yes.
I like
It's
a
new
laugh.
map.
Where do we approach from the north?
Probably up here.
Aye. Ha. Are you boys putting your tokens down?
We are indeed. Anna.
Oh, yeah.
This encounter is annoying, and I want to try and make it fast somehow. But yeah, essentially,
Alright.
there's a tent, and there's a tower, and crumbling ruins, and a well.
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 Alright, I'm gonna think deep and hard about everything that I know about the undead, okay?
Shoot him in the head.
Which I guess maybe that's what would that be? Insight, history.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to think of everything I know about the undead from all
Oh,
the tales I've heard in my travels.
why didn't you ask the paladin who specifically fights undead?
Hey, Paladin, what do you know about it?
Gogol will tell you everything he knows about undead. You know, their weaknesses.
They're dead.
They're most likely
They were.
actions.
They were dead.
They're usually not affected by like fear and other kind of like emotion swaying stuff.
Okay.
Are we missing someone?
they-
Where's Minor?
Oh, one
What do
second.
they-
My
what do they
mom
think
was
of,
talking to me.
What do they think of like holy stuff? Do they like it? If I was to try and convert them to George Lucas sanity,
What are you talking about? Who are you trying to convert?
I'm just trying to think. Hang on a minute.
Bird's here.
Your troll here. Where's my music? Music?
Dum, 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 dum.
Bow,
So it's a colorful tent.
bow, bow, bow.
That's the one right in the middle there, right?
Yes. I mean,
Okay. You can't play copyrighted music, Birdy.
Well, he can't hear it, can he?
You're gonna get copy striked.
I come from the land of the ice and snow.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
whilst you guys are busy thinking of whatever you're doing, I'm just gonna make it a colourful tent. Boop, 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 boop.
You gotta add yellow and blue now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. The colors of a tent are always yellow, red, and blue.
Sure. Why are they always yellow, red, and blue?
I don't know. That's just what I think of when I think of like a classic colorful
Okay.
tent.
So what are we going to do?
Alright, there's a
Let's-
well, huh? Oops. Right there.
Yeah.
My accidental line. Alright, I guess I'll go up to the well
Okay. It's
and
a
I'll
well.
just check it out. Maybe do a little cheeky investigate.
As you go up to the well, you knock a skeleton down there, which makes a racket and causes Gandalf to say, "You fool of a took." No.
Good.
It's a well. It's you can't really see any water, but there might be some really far down. Investigate. Wow. Okay. Holy shit. Sure. You drop a pebble in there, and after like maybe 20 seconds, you hear.
Oh god, that's a deep well. 20
Sure.
seconds.
Cannonball! No, just kidding.
Birdy jumps
Alright,
down the
so-
well, and that was the last time we
No.
saw the character.
No.
Do I still have that fucking spell? Hang on a second.
The last thing we see is her tiny little face in beady eyes disappearing into the darkness as she plummets down the well.
You see my picture? It's not very
Okay.
good, but it's a doodle.
Where's the picture?
How do you get the little measure tool up?
Oh my god. Hang on.
I already linked it into Twitch chat.
Yeah, well, I'm going to put it so the viewers can see. Equal wages! Boo!
Okay, so this tent is like only 20 feet away.
You remember when we were playing
No.
a Terraria?
No. That was quite some time.
Oh yeah.
What's going on? Oh, right.
I know exactly what you're talking
I-
about.
The
I know.
yo-yos. The yo-yos.
I mean, my character can literally do that with his tongue. In fact, he'll do that right now if you just don't stop.
No, I don't want you to
He'll
do
lick
that.
your birdie bum.
I'm just reading this.
Uh,
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hit 30 feet. Okay. So I'm gonna do a sense magic.
What did I do?
Oops. Can I do a sense magic? Is that a thing I can do? As I walk around the well?
Hang on a second. So yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna do a
Booty's
detect
telling me.
magic.
King Booty's telling me about like where the loot is in this map because I can't find it. Okay, so detect magic. There are indeed some magical detections within the tent. In fact, just then, as you do it, someone lights a candle inside the tent, and you can see his silhouette as he's like kind of bent over a desk, reading.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Hope
It's
there's no one
Desk
behind him.
Man.
What?
What are
Yes.
you investigating?
The whole life. Life. I want to investigate this
Investigating
man. This man in the
life
tent.
options.
I mean, you can tell
wanna do
by
it.
like the holes dug in the ground nearby and like various bits of litter that he's probably
nasty.
a wizard and
He's
he's
digging up
been
graves.
living here for a while.
Oh, another fucking wizard. Damn it. Okay.
I'm sorry, are you wizardist?
I fucking hate wizards. No. I'm fine, I promise. Oh, I didn't know there was drums in this.
Well, the one thing I do mention, King Booty reminded me, is there was the slaves that you saved said that there was a pendant buried somewhere in these ruins.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I use my self scope.
Sure.
You're
Honestly,
what?
I don't remember too much about it. I can find the details later, but I think essentially she would have described the location well enough that you could just find it.
That was my investigation roll then. Fuck.
Yeah, sure.
Retroactively.
So
Alright,
that's one
so-
source of loot.
So there's like holes and shit around here?
Yes,
like-
they're literally shitholes.
Oh,
no.
gross.
What do you think he
That's
does?
disgusting.
Good thing. Well, he can magic it
Shit's
away.
an old-
Didn't you read her freaking?
J.K. Rowling's
J.K. Rowling-
tweeting.
Maybe he doesn't have that spell.
That's a basic one. Come on, bitch. Don't be that.
It's like Vaporize from the movie Envy.
I don't even know what that is, but that's fucking funny.
Jack Black invented a spray that like dissolved dog poo, and he
Ew.
became a multi-millionaire.
We're not
Oh yeah.
we're not in the ruins of Thunder Tree though. We're in the old owl well, King Booty.
Do you
Oh,
think there's
I
an old
looked.
owl here?
I look down the well and I say, "Echo."
You hear it in your own voice. Echo. Echo.
I can do that too. And I say echo again. It
This
becomes an
conversation's
infinite
never
loop.
gonna end. Echo.
You start mimicking your own voice.
It becomes more and more distorted, like a telephone. In the end, it's just like.
It's like, you know, those apps that like repeat back what you say
Yeah.
but more high pitched, and you have two of them.
Yeah.
All right, can we go over here and just like
Knock.
approach this wizard without
Sure.
him getting super angry at us? I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Stealth.
All right. Give me a stealth, buddy, and let me know what you're doing with it. Oh shit!
I'm perfect.
you
I walk
are
up into the
invisible
tent.
like
I'm
the
in the
wind.
tent. I am in the tent.
Yes, you
watching
are.
from behind it. He doesn't know.
You're in the tent, in between his legs, looking up at him
Snooping around.
with your beak
No.
under his chin. He doesn't notice you.
No, I'm just like peering over his shoulder. So
What's
what is
in the tent?
He appears
Yeah,
to
tell
be
me.
reading the Necronomicon or something.
Oh god, what a fucking ass.
Fuck.
Can I do a
Not that
like
one.
in a creepy voice, like God has abandoned you, some shit like that.
He'll jump startled because of the sound of a voice in his ear when he didn't know anyone was in the tent. He'll be like, oh my, what do you want?
I have my hood up as well, so you can't really see my face, just my little beak sticking out. I look spooky.
He grabs a spell book and like a staff.
Sounds like a pussy move to me. I like hold my hands up like, you cannot kill the god of death or something like that. I want to convince him.
You're gonna convince him that you are death, yeah? Oh my god, go on
I'm
him.
like, come on. Damn it.
Well, I might roll badly.
Nope. Oh, yeah.
He is slightly convinced that you might possibly be deaf.
He's a little wary of me.
Yes.
That's good.
Which is
I want to
quite.
ask him what he's doing here.
I'm doing some tests and wait a second, I don't have to answer this shit. Fuck off, get out of my tent. I forgot you haven't charmed him yet, so now get
Whatever.
out.
Wait, what do you mean I haven't charmed him yet?
The other party charmed him, and he was like, "Here's all my secrets." Blah 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 blah.
Wow, spoilers.
I want to use a persuasion to try to get him to tell me stuff. Like, oh.
He ain't having any of your shit.
I ain't having that shit. He really ain't having that shit.
No, really ain't having it. Can you please just get out of my tent? I'm just busy studying and doing some
He
research.
seems like an alright guy. Like, we don't need to fuck with him.
You
I
do
mean, he's
notice
messed
there
with
is a
dead
mark on his
body.
forehead, though, Birdie.
Already.
If you want to give me like an Arcana or Intelligence roll.
Is it a swastika?
Yes, Birdie.
We found a neo-Nazi.
He is in fact a
We found
neo-Nazi.
Marilyn Manson. Or no, we found frickin' what's his name? The guy
Charles Manson?
Charles Manson, yeah. Thank you,
You don't really recognize the symbol. It's a rune of some description. Probably something to do with the books around the room that look kind of, you know, they've got a bit of an edgy vibe to them. You know, some of them got skulls on them.
Oh, gross. Okay.
No, as in drawings of skulls, not actual skulls.
So he's a teenager then.
Yes.
Angsty boy.
on
Angsty.
on one of the walls of the tent, he's got a My Chemical Romance poster.
They broke up. Did he
Did
know
they?
that?
No.
Did he know that? Is he gonna cry? I tell him that MCR broke up. I want to see his reaction.
He dies. He slits his wrist and dies.
Shit.
The fuck are
He
we
doesn't
doing?
believe you.
He does.
Still
Angsty
together.
mage, I know, right?
Angsty mage. Okay.
He grabs his staff and like starts forcing you out the tent. Leave me be to my research.
What are you researching?
I mean, he doesn't tell you.
okay.
He just like
I
kicks
want
you
to
out his
tell.
tent.
I want to tell him like I was
could
just
go in and
kidding.
try.
Tell him that you're like a student. You want to learn. You want to know
Okay.
what textbooks you need.
I try and like
What the?
I use like the cane, you know, like the stage cane, and I like reach in and pull Birdie out of the tent, and then I go in.
Oh wait, don't we have a magic staff? We could act like we're act like we students. We
You
like
do
want to
have
learn.
magic staff.
Yeah.
We're on a field
Okay.
trip.
This is
You
my
wanna-
plan. I have the glass staff, right?
Glass staff.
And I've got a
Nice.
disguise kit.
Mm-hmm.
I am
I'm
glass
I'm
staff.
gonna dress up as a wizard. A
Okay.
wizard of
You can dress
Wizard,
yourselves
wizard.
up as an approximation of a wizard. Do you want to give me a roll on how amazing your disguise is?
Oh yeah,
Come on,
sure.
Jake. Come on, Jake.
Hang on.
I
What would that be? Deception
Yeah.
or something else?
probably deception or something appropriate, like some sort of crafting skill. Deception works. Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Yeah, you
Okay.
you pretty much can look exactly like Glassstaff, except obviously not by face, but like you can make his robes
And
and
also
stuff.
I'm shorter.
Glass staff, listen.
That's a problem.
You have to drink your milk.
So I come in and I say,
Oh, what?
Hey,
More
oh,
disturbances? What now? Oh, hello, little child. Would you
okay,
like a lollipop? He
Would
hands
you like a lolly?
He hands you like
It's
a
one of
lollipop.
Guys,
But the
yeah,
lollipop
what's this
is like
guy's
in the
name
shape
again?
of like a skull. So
What is
was
this
this-
guy's name?
Yeah,
You
what's
don't-
his name?
I don't think you know yet.
Yeah, somebody told us.
what? This guy's name? No one told you his name.
Like, hey, buddy.
Hey,
I
buddy.
say to him,
Is he even alive? I think he's dead.
Ah, the necromancer. I've heard great things about you. I am Glassstaff. I've accidentally shrunk myself.
Honey,
with
I
a
shrunk
magical
my
spell
dick.
That went wrong. I need your help. Do you think you can help me out, buddy? I say to him.
Oh, oh my! I wasn't familiar with that spell. Okay, I don't know who Glassstaff
It's
is,
called
but
Shrinkio.
oh, you
I
cast
accidentally shrunk
you
myself.
cast
Yeah.
Shrinkio Maximo. Okay.
Don't- Yeah, I messed it up, man. Anyway, what's your name? I'm Glassstaff. I don't know if you've heard of me. I'm the leader of the Red Brands.
Look,
You may have
okay.
heard of him.
My name is Cost. I'm doing some research with undead. Please leave my tent. Thank you.
Rude.
You gotta help me out though here. Look, I'm shrunk.
Shrunk.
Maybe I could take a look at your books. See if
Uh,
there's like a reverse shrink spell.
Okay. Sure.
Can I
Okay.
Don't
Look,
need
you
to
can
roll
look
for
at
that
my
or what?
my books. He leaves the tent. He's had enough.
He's outside now, and there's
Yeah.
3 of us just sitting there. Evil, are you alive? was dead.
I'm here.
He's dead. He's barely conscious.
So, what's his name left the tent?
Still alive, but
We left the
barely
tent so you
breathing.
can like do the research.
Okay,
Jake,
Do
give me a
some
roll
snooping.
for investigation.
okay, I
Or
want to find
search.
out what's going on in this tent. Yeah, investigation, sure. Hang on.
If you roll high enough.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna
Oh,
investigate with my nose.
oh
That guy?
Jake, I'm so sorry. That
I
that
can't.
was a find a sacred text roll and you failed it.
God damn it.
No.
Yeah, sure. Give
I've
me
almost
investigation.
assembled all 7 sacred texts and gems.
You haven't got all the chaos emeralds yet.
Nice.
All the
A skull
Tomar
lollipop,
emeralds.
edgy as fuck. I know, right?
I'm just having a sniff.
Okay.
Thought
Smells
you might
like
contribute.
human excrement and
Team Spirit didn't.
Yeah,
and
thanks.
undead.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay,
And
good.
cost.
I'm glad that I
The
established.
stinky wizard.
You're what a nasty boy. I try to tell him, like, as the death guy, like, of all this shit, right? Like, fucking just magic that shit out of here. That's nasty. What does he say?
You're trying to tell him to magic his shit away.
Yeah, like, why not, dude? Like, live your best life. This is not it, obviously.
He explains that he wasn't aware of that spell. He only takes necromancy spells.
Listen, you gotta branch out, bud. Like,
You
fuck.
gotta branch out.
Come on, man.
Can you
don't have-
please
don't have
leave
to
me
live
be to
like
my
this.
research? I've got a small
You're
child
not
in my
doing
tent,
research right now, are you?
rummaging around, probably stealing all my shit. We've got 3 strangers out here. I'm just an old man doing research. We
And was he old? I thought it was
There's like
young.
books and
I don't know,
scrolls
like-
flying out the tent.
Yeah.
As I'm rummaging through things.
Yeah.
Jake accidentally knocks over the candle and a table starts burning a scroll.
I asked him to
Oh,
show
God.
us some cool magic spells.
Put on a show for us.
You're funny, huh? Tell us a joke.
Cost
Okay,
tent
how about-
contains a comfortable travelling suite, including a cot, a chair, writing desk, supplies, and a chest of clothes. In
Oh,
the
is he a
chest,
traveling boy?
yeah.
Oh my God,
In
I've
the
just
chest is a leather
seen-
bag containing 35 silver, 20 electrum, 20 gold pieces, 5 platinum
Oh
pieces,
shit! Get
one
that
per-
Electrum boy.
1 pearl, a potion of healing, a scroll of darkness in a bone tube, and a tiny
Take it.
jeweled box containing a ring of protection.
Take it all.
I can give you all your
I've
not
stuff.
seen Jake's feet
Take
poking
all.
at the bottom of the
Yeah,
tent.
I'm not taking it. I'm not a bad person. I'm not stealing from this guy yet.
Oh,
Okay,
He's done nothing to harm us.
I don't care. There's Electrum in there. Fuck.
Alright.
that's less than
I'm
gold
gonna-
though.
Is it not?
Yeah,
better
it's
than
between
gold?
silver and
Oh.
gold.
Oh, okay.
Platinum, of which there are 5, is the one that's worth loads.
Get the 5 platinum.
Well, you don't know it's in there. Jake's being a good
Oh.
boy, not nicking it. He has set fire to a scroll though.
I quickly put it out.
Oh no, oh, Jake, what you're supposed to say was the sacred texts, and then put it out.
Well, then it's not the sacred text.
I poked my
doesn't
head out
know.
of that tent just like this.
Oh my God, Jake. That's really funny.
There's no
Oh.
head poking
And I
out.
say, cost. There's no undue shrink spell books in here.
Oh,
But
oh god.
I did burn your book.
I am looking for another book. I don't know if you've heard of it. Called the Sacred Texts.
Amazing.
You got those? And I pop my head back in.
Your feet stick out.
He does not.
God
Could
damn
you
it.
please
Yes.
leave my tent, leave the area, and let me carry on what I'm doing?
Let's see some magic tricks, bitch. Come on, you wizard.
Does he have any spells?
Come and bully the nerd.
Fuck me.
Fucking nerd.
Hey nerd, do some fucking tricks.
Yeah, nerd. Come on. I want to bully him. He's pissing me off.
He's done literally nothing.
Yeah,
No, he's
I
just
know, I
being-
don't
He
know.
won't.
he's
He won't
pissing
show
me
me his
off.
magic.
We don't really have a
He-
reason to like get mad at this guy.
Yeah,
Wait.
he in which case he's like, here's a magic trick, and he walks up to you, Birdie, and goes to shake your
Oh.
hand.
Uh-oh,
Oh.
am I gonna get snapped?
I don't know.
Oh.
Are you gonna shake his hand?
He's got like a buzzer
Yeah.
on his head.
He's like the
Yo,
Joker.
fucking shake his hand.
Yeah.
Because I'm just looking at what spells he's got. It's like, oh, he's got
Oh,
that spell.
God.
Okay, sure. And he does this spell.
He's got the make you horny, make you randy baby spell.
He casts Shocking Grasp on his hand. Electricity kind of crackles up his arm and into you, and you take 7 lightning damage.
Oh my God.
Are we in combat
That's a lot
now?
of damage.
I don't know. I'm just
thought
doing what the
it
spell
was
says.
just Prank.
Well, you're pissing him off. You won't leave him be, and he's like, fine, here's a magic trick. He casts a spell at you.
Yeah, but you fire a warning shot first, you know?
I'm down.
Brutal.
She's dead.
Yeah,
Birdy's
that's
dead.
kinda- I'm not dead. I'm the opposite
And he
of dead.
starts
I'm
like
alive.
heading this way.
I sputter angrily, but like I ain't gonna follow that bitch. I don't want to get shocked again.
Did he go into that whatever that is?
Yeah, he's gone into the tower.
Well, we all agree that he's fine.
Kind of
and
an
we leave.
asshole.
Well, you,
I don't really know.
you were saying he was great a little while ago, but then he gives you a little shock and he's an asshole. What?
No, I didn't do anything to him. Fuck, I just want to see some magic.
He showed you some magic.
I mean,
don't-
7 lightning damage is pretty harsh.
It's like half or a quarter of my health.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Right, I'm a puppy.
You're a puppy.
I'm a bird.
Wait,
Okay, so
what
what
is
are we
your-
supposed to be doing now?
We're supposed to sort out the undead issue in this area.
But like, there's no undead around here. I don't
Obviously,
get
he's
it.
the cause of it, though. We should just fucking kill him. God damn.
There ain't no undead.
I go into the tent, yeah? Because he's not in here anymore.
No.
I'm gonna walk around the grounds.
And I loot that shit.
So as soon as you say there ain't any undead, Goggle gives you a confused look. I mean,
Oh, no.
there are obviously loads of undead nearby. Are you blind? He's got his
That's
Byakugan
okay.
on.
He's got his Byakugan on.
He's pointing at the tower like, there's so much undead over there.
Can I loot his tent?
Yes, you can.
He
Ethan.
waited until now to tell us. Oh.
Wait, Goggle didn't realise you guys couldn't see it, okay? He's a bit derpy. He just presumed
Gargoyle's
you
a
could
bit
see what he could
fucking
see.
retarded.
We're
Okay, wait.
Gogglers
Give me 1
handlers.
second,
And I give you
and
the
then
loot.
tell me everything that I can loot
Okay.
from this.
Say
Does
when you're
anyone
ready.
else want any of this loot?
Only Jake knows about it.
Okay, well I'm not telling you guys. Okay. What am I getting? 5 platinum,
It's 5 platinum,
20 gold.
20 gold, 20 electrum,
Okay.
35 silver,
Oh wait, that would be. That's
1 pearl worth 100 gold.
1 second.
Boop, boop, boop.
Okay.
A potion
Oh,
of
I see,
healing,
yeah. Okay. Mhm.
a scroll of darkness in a bone tube,
Oh, okay.
a tiny jeweled box worth 25 gold pieces containing a ring of protection.
Jewel box. 25G.
And ring of
And then-
protection inside.
Put that on.
Okay, what's it do? Ring of
On more my little bony feet fingers.
What does it do?
It turns you into a goblin.
Gives you +1 to your AC and +1 to saving throws. Holy shit, that's really good.
So should I put how do I do
Yeah.
that?
For as long as you're wearing it, increase your AC by 1 and saving throws by 1.
15 saving throws, which is where?
Saving throws are like the wisdom and stuff. Can we do that? Or can we just remember to add it?
Just remember, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to remember.
That's probably a way to do it, but... And where's your saving throws? Yeah, I guess... Remember
I just
it.
wrote it in my bonds.
Yeah.
Just so I can see it.
There's almost certainly a way to do it, though.
Okay. I've done it. Alright, cool. I'm fucking rich. Holy shit.
Yeah, so as you put it on, like a kind of... A shield shimmers around you briefly, like an aura.
Briefly or just like
Briefly.
always?
Okay, I'm gonna go up to this tower and like knock on the wall and check if it's ripe, like a melon.
Okay, give me a melon ripeness check roll.
What?
There's my aura.
Oh, nice.
I guess it's what, investigate? I'll investigate.
Okay, the wall does not feel like a ripe melon, I'm afraid.
Damn.
Does it feel warm? Is there anything suspicious about it?
It feels cold. It's a brick wall, Jake.
Damn
You-
it. There's
you
no
can-
magic.
You can hear moaning inside.
Ew.
Oh,
Or they're shooting a porn in there.
not that kind of
Um,
moaning.
No, Birdy, they are
hearing-
not shooting a porn in there. In fact, if you look through the crack of the door, you can see what's in there, if you want.
Oh my god.
Did this guy moan at least that loud?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah? What's up?
My lights flickered and then my screen went black and then reset.
Oh,
Oh my god.
So
That's-
if I lose power, that's
That's
why.
very scary.
Okay.
Oh god, but
Necromancer is coming after you, IRL.
but my other monitor was okay. So we'll see what happens. Okay. So I'm peering in. I have 25 stealth.
yeah, they don't notice you peering in. He's just in there and he's like choreographing with the zombies or doing a dance routine. I don't know. What do necromancers do? Thriller! Yeah,
I
they're all doing the
Like
thriller
that
dance.
hate that music. It's so good. I hate that it's so catchy.
So there's
Mogogol-
just this one door, right?
Goggle will come and peek over your shoulder and he'll inform you that they're zombies.
No thanks, Goggle. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Did you
12.
know
Alright.
that zombies are evil and they're sustainable to holy damage? And it's like he gives you like he's listing of all the obvious stuff, and they're undead
Gives you
and
the
their limbs fall
dictionary.
off.
Entry.
Gogglor.
You're doing that for me, are you,
Did
Jake?
we fight last?
Just
red
preemptively doing
brand?
it.
Yeah. What?
How much health do undead have compared to like a single red brand guy?
More.
Surely. What? How?
More. Like, can I ask, like, how much more, or is it not
I have
get
a
more
question.
specific
What
than
does the
that?
Scroll of Darkness do?
I'd imagine it makes an area of darkness appear, but like within like 60 feet or something.
Oh, it's not like a control these zombie bitches.
No, no, it is not the scroll of control these zombie bitches, I'm afraid.
Shit.
Alright, well, I wonder if there's a... Let's get away from the door.
Oh.
I'd tell Gogglor to get away from the door. Gogglor,
Hey,
the door.
you put that turn order thing away, sir.
Okay.
We haven't done anything yet.
Alright. Well, I mean,
Wanna throw-
someone's numbered the zombies, so I'm gonna guess you want to fight.
Well, I mean, we're probably going to. But I'm stealthy, right? Like, are they? If we go in, are they gonna attack us immediately, or can we talk to what's his fuck?
You can talk to what's his fuck if you want.
I want to peek my head in the door
Yeah,
and say, "Hey."
They've got to the part of the dance where they're like do 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 boom.
Alright,
Boom.
I've
What
got a
am-
plan.
I was
I
like,
I'm
go
thinking-
over to the well, and I
Yeah, I'm
fill
thinking
the
the well.
trunk with water.
Okay, how long is your trunk?
"There's a bucket. There's a bucket."
Cause
Oh, how long
yeah,
is
use a
it?
bucket. Sure, why not?
Okay, so I want to peer in and look around the room and see if there's any other entrances.
And apart from some cracks in the walls which you can't really fit through, there don't appear to be any. Jake might be able to get through one of the cracks, but that's about it.
So there's no like way to get in through the well.
No, there's no holes in the ground or anything. If that's what you think.
Okay.
I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna tell Mina to come back here and tell us what she saw.
There's a bunch of
Why not?
fucking zombies in there.
Oh god, did you see how many?
12.
Okay, good.
I counted and also numbered them.
She's very good at counting.
And also what's that guy's name again?
Cost.
Cost. Or cost, yeah.
I want to stick my little head in there and be like, "Hey, Cost, they're just gonna stay in here, right? Like you're not gonna set these guys out?
You really just gonna talk to him?
Don't
Why
talk to him.
Yeah.
Why not?"
As you're doing that,
I think
Evil, you
sound to
you
break.
hoist the bucket up out of the well, and you have some water now.
Okay. Yeah, I
What's Cost
sucked it
say?
into my trunk.
Okay.
I just want to know, man. I'm not trying to like if he wants to play with, if he wants to fuck dead people in this tower, you can do that. But if he's gonna bring him anywhere else,
I-
I'm gonna have a problem.
Beg your pardon.
I didn't say
Zombies,
that.
get them.
Oh, good.
Oh, Birdy.
Oh, I want to come
you've
up with a
doomed
plan
us all.
first.
Well, we have a plan.
No, we
I sneak
don't.
back out. Well, we have time now.
You
No,
accused
we're
him
dead.
of
This is
zombie
it, we're
fuckery.
over.
No, I didn't actually say that, Hayek.
Okay, it's very hard to
I
tell
was
since your character's
No,
voice
what I
is
actually said was, "Hey, Are these guys
talk
just
to him. God
fine?
damn.
Then I'm not gonna talk to him. Then never mind. I won't.
He's
Don't
gonna
say
basically he's gonna
anything
tell you to
to
leave him
him.
alone, and then the zombies are gonna attack. So
Okay, well we're not gonna talk.
Zombies are not. You can't talk.
you can't
to
take
zombies.
back
I'm not
the
talking
action.
to zombies. I'm talking to him.
Yeah. You can't take.
There's
You can't
zombies in
say
there.
you want to talk to me and take it back again. It's like I know. Oh, combat happened. I'm not gonna do that then. It's kind of cheating.
I've done it.
I wanted to come up with a plan first because
Oh,
we
come
know
on,
there's
plan then.
12 zombies in there. So it's like, okay, well, do we want to fight them or not?
Well, I think we have to, do we not? Take care of the undead.
Well, let's see. Okay, listen, guys. This is what I say. This is what I'm thinking.
Oh, we should
got a
knock
tent.
down the tower.
That's a good
We got
idea.
a tent
I was
here.
also just thinking that as well.
Yeah.
Knock down the tower. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
that
that's
crushed.
good. We got a well too.
Hey, Tomka. Tomka, come over here. We're having a hush discussion. Let's go in the tent. In fact, let's talk in the tent.
Okay.
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 I'm thinking. Okay. If we start like a fire in the tent, maybe Cost will come running out, and be like, "Oh, my tent's on fire."
Okay.
Okay, I like that
So
idea.
that's something we could do.
Then I can hide
Um,
behind these walls.
Hey, Mogogol, you know
Goggle.
about undeads.
Goggle starts eating all the food in the tent,
Oh, good.
and also candles.
Also,
Anything
Is
else
there
that's
anything,
edible?
Are candles edible?
I mean, anything's
Beeswax?
edible if
Yeah.
you want.
I mean, yeah, beeswax.
Are undead like just attracted to something like insanely? Is there
Maybe.
anything they love to get?
That puh.
Did you say that puss?
No.
No.
No, I
You
did.
never know.
Sorry. Nothing comes to my hand. A second. Is Mogogol's head poking out under the tent like yours is?
Yeah, it is.
So funny.
Because I'm thinking we need to like put something over the well
Get
that
it
they want to
fallen.
get, and then they'll all fall in the well.
I thought
That's
we were
okay.
going to knock the tower down.
Well, do we have anything that could knock a tower down? That
We
seems
have
like
Tonka.
Yeah, the big elephant.
We need explosives or something though.
Maybe we should loot the tent. Maybe he's got a scroll of fireball.
I already looted the tent.
I have a scroll of fireball already.
I could
Do
throw
you?
100 ball bearings in there and they could all go "Whoa," and fall down.
I don't think anyone can.
Like Home Alone.
Do you actually have a scroll of fireball, Jake?
Yeah, we looted off Glassstaff's office.
I'll have to
Blow up
look
the tower
into.
with that.
Casting fireball scroll.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I can use it though. I just have
No,
it.
but I
was
think
probably
I
gonna
think it
sell
is possible to cast it without being a wizard. You've got to do a certain role.
Oh, just give it to someone who's a wizard then. Fuck.
We don't have a wizard
None
in
of
our
us.
party.
Or someone who does magic.
None of us do.
Not at all.
We probably should have had one magic user in our party.
You probably should have. I mean, you're the magic user, I think.
Not really.
Whatever.
Kinda.
If the spell is on your class's spell list but a high level you can normally cast, you can make an ability check.
No, it's not on my spell list.
So I
though.
don't think you can
I
cast
think I
it.
checked that last time. Yeah.
Is there a rule set that you can cast it even if it is on your spell list? I don't know. Looking at King Booty here. Probably not though. Can you use a scroll that's not on your spell list?
Wait, so scrolls are just like extra charges of a spell?
Yeah,
Oh.
basically. General rule for scrolls: any creature that can understand a written language can read the arcane script on the scroll and attempt to activate it.
How do we know what arcane script is that's written on there?
Interesting. There's actually an ability that you get if you've picked the thief archetype, I think, or whatever it is.
That me.
But that's level 13.
Oh. Well, that's not going to be helpful, is it?
No.
There's a picture of me right now.
What's this?
It's me right now.
What are we looking at?
Was that your character or you, actually?
That's me in real life.
Where have you linked
Buddy.
this?
In
Oh, there.
the D&D chat.
Amazing.
Oh my god, what's happened to your face? What's wrong with your face?
It's beautiful, Jake.
That's me as you were explaining that I couldn't use the fireball spell.
Aw.
If we try and fight 12 zombies, we're all gonna die.
I mean, can always try
Unless we
and...
have a plan
Oh,
that will
there's a
work.
message here.
I think we gotta knock this thing down. We can try. Or can I climb to the top of the tower and peer down and poop on them?
Yeah, I'm also not finding anything that says you can score. I mean, I'd be happy to let Jake try and read it, but it's probably not going to work, so... Even if it activates, it'll be like a random direction as well, so yeah. I wouldn't recommend that.
How tall is the tower?
It's in like it's not in a great state. It probably has like 2 stories maybe.
Oh, I can get up there. I climbed to the top.
Give me a climb, and like the roof is collapsing.
I have-
and all that kind of shiz. You've got auto. I win. Do you when you climb?
Athletics or acrobatics?
What the hell?
Yeah, bitch.
Oh my god! It's actually called second
Whoa,
story as well.
It's a thing.
Still need a roll though, right?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Like, hang on a second. I've got a skill that lets me specifically jump onto 2-story buildings.
I should be able to get up there though.
You want to roll with advantage because you've got like super skills.
And I get a +1 advantage.
Well,
Or no, never mind.
no. Do you want to roll again for? Yeah. Oh, sure. Take the first one. 16. Sure.
Let's
Well,
make
you
that.
climb on the roof. You can look down like, and you can see like zombies and stuff.
Are
below
there
you.
any boulders I can push down onto the zombies?
Boulders?
Or any like pieces of stone that I can push onto him?
You could probably. Well, I mean, you could probably like find a bit of the roof that's not very safe, or maybe a wall somewhere that you could probably push down. But you need to be pretty strong for that. Also, give me an
Tonga, get up
investigation
there.
check to see if you can actually find something like that. Yeah, sure. You can find a couple weak places where you think you could probably cause some
Collapse the roof?
something
Okay.
to drop down. Yeah.
I go over to Tonka and I say, Tonka, hold the door.
Oh my god.
I say it like that too.
And Tonka says it's a 2016 meme. What the fuck is wrong with you,
It's kind of rude.
Jake? I mean, Evil.
Evil's dead.
Probably gonna get a glass of water, I guess.
Ooh. I have 2 flasks of oil,
Oh yeah.
Oh.
which I assume is flammable.
Like, usually it
yes.
is.
I'm gonna use my potion
Okay.
of invisibility. This is my not
Evil-
actually gonna use this. This is my plan.
Mm-hmm,
Okay. I use my potion of invisibility. Throw down the 2 flasks of oil, one by the exit and one like on what's his face,
Mhm.
Caustic or whatever his name is, and then throw my lantern on him to try to get some
I
fire
don't
down
know
there.
why do you need to be invisible to do that though, because they'll notice the
Because
oil
I don't want him
immediately.
to see me throwing it.
She doesn't want them to see her.
I want him
Not
to
the
just
oil.
think that I don't want him to see what's attacking them. Or I could just
Okay.
like hide, but
And we're gonna
Right.
have Tonka hold the door so they can't get
Yeah.
out.
Tonka is going to be holding the door,
Okay.
even though he's not here right now.
Well,
but
it's
that's what
fine.
he's going to
I'm
be
sure he'll
doing.
agree. He'll be like, okay.
I'm going to attempt.
I'll help
Actually,
him.
no.
I'll help. I'm
I'll
also
just
fairly
stay
strong, by the way.
so I
All
won't
right.
use the potion then, but I'll use
I would.
yeah, I'll
Hmm.
use it.
Let me
Okay,
just-
and then
Just do some strength rolls.
me?
No. Mm,
Oh, Tonka.
who is that? Tonka or was that me? That was
That
Goggle.
was
I don't know.
It's probably Mogogol because it says Heiach.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the first one. Oh my god. First one
That's fine.
was Tonka, second one was me. I'm stronger than Tonka at the moment.
Okay. The door's not moving.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm like,
I'm
step aside, giant elephant.
You like ate some spinach.
I
Yeah.
throw.
You start hearing, and like my muscles kind of like, it looks like kind of like a tube of
Bulge,
water, and
yeah.
like how would you describe it? Like a bulge goes up one arm and then down the other arm.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Like my hat goes ptink off my hat, off my head or whatever.
I
Oh, hang on a
also
second.
have
Oh yeah.
evil.
I don't know if he's here.
I think he fell asleep. I also have 100 ball bearings, right?
I mean,
So I'll throw those down first, so they go slippy, slip, slip, slip.
okay.
Just
And
throw
then
it all at the same time.
I throw the
Oil,
ball
lantern,
bearings.
Ball bearings.
And the
Loosen the rocks.
oils and stuff down. Start a fire. So there's a fire.
If you want to
tinderbox.
cast a fireball spell, you have to give me an Arcana roll.
I don't
for
have
that.
I don't need to cast a fireball spell. I have a lantern and a tinderbox.
I just wanted
I
you
can
to use it
frickin'
as well.
flick a match down there.
You
So
won't be
I
able
threw
to push any walls down though.
Why
Probably.
not?
Well, I mean, give me a strength roll. But I'm gonna guess you probably can't.
Okay, you said there was like a crack that I might be able to look through too, right?
Yeah.
Where is it?
There is like a crack here.
Okay, so I'm gonna be here too, and I'm gonna try and use this fireballs. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Maybe not.
I got an 18.
I mean, it'll take you a while though. You can
mean-
knock one down, but it'll take you a while to knock down a second one. So
Okay, I'll knock one down and set the broom on fire.
I'm gonna have like my crossbow like ready to shoot through this little hole here.
So I'm
too.
up on the roof, like here, on like the edge where
Yeah.
there's a broken roof. I've thrown down oil like here. No, here.
do you want to draw some oil?
Yeah, sure.
Get the best clumps of guys that you can.
Like here,
Whoa, that's a huge area.
here. It's an explosion when you throw it. Like like you
Yeah,
throw a
sure.
glass bottle and it goes everywhere.
I
Maybe
thought oil
I'll-
would have been black, but that's fine.
It's like a clear liquid,
Okay, sure.
like gasoline. And then fire. I threw matches.
The lantern, the tinder boxes.
I threw and then I threw a lantern at his head. And then I want to throw a rock at him as well. That big block. Try to get him,
I'm sure.
or at least maybe these guys.
Okay, so this is all like happening like at an instant. And then
Yeah.
I'm guessing
So
as
if
soon as that happens,
okay,
we're
so
in trouble.
if I roll 18, 19, and 20, it gets him.
No.
If I roll the three before that, so what, 15, 16, 17, it gets a big group of zombies. Anything else, and it just gets one zombie.
Okay.
Only one.
Let's get number
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, number 10's dead.
Smush him. Oh fuck yeah, dude. We gotta love it now.
You just smush him with a. I mean, you joke, but I mean that's pretty good. Like killing a whole zombie straight away. So as you do that, you hear a cacophony of shrieks and screams. At least the human one is screaming. The zombies don't care too much. As you set fire to the entire room, you drop bricks on them.
And
They all
I
start.
like-
And I'll shoot an arrow too,
Sure.
or just for good measure at 3.
Yeah, give me an attack roll.
Hang on.
evil.
It's fine. We can end in a second. Oh, he's
Oh, he's
back.
up.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Evil, you're
Good
being
morning,
helpful.
Sleeping Beauty. Are you sleeping?
What?
Were you asleep?
A bit. Yes.
So let me catch you up to speed on what's happening before we quit, so you can go back to bed.
And me too, because I'm tired.
Yeah. Okay.
I threw oil on the zombies, and
And fire.
also set them on fire. And then I threw part of the roof on this one, number 10, and he died.
You and Heiach are holding the door, and I'm
Oh, I am.
shooting a crossbow through a slit in the wall over here.
But I'm much
Yep.
much stronger than you.
Aren't we fighting
fact, I beat you
all of these
easily.
undead?
But I'm on the roof. Jake's outside. You're outside as well. They're all inside right now.
We're gonna
As long as you guys can hold the door.
I mean, I
Hold
rolled
the
much
door.
higher than Evil did, so yeah.
Heiach
Hold the door.
McGonagall rolled a 20 and you rolled a 5.
Hold the door.
Alright.
Hold the door.
Hold the door.
Hold the door.
Hold on.
Can I also shoot one as well?
I mean, sure, why not? Give me an
I
attack
want to aim
roll.
for what's his face.
Cost.
Is it a sneak or no?
Sneak attack, yeah, sure. He's busy being on fire.
That's for what's his face.
Yeah, so not
Cost.
only is his family all on fire now, he's on fire, his tower is being burnt, his tent has been, like, pillaged, now he gets an arrow in his fucking neck. Good job.
Guys, are we baddies?
Are we the
I think we are, yeah.
baddies?
Yes. It was his family that he reanimated.
I don't know, yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, that's kind of fucky.
He's like, no! As, like, the brick wall falls on number 10. Mother!
So now we do
Matilda.
we need to roll for initiative then?
Look, thing is, this encounter is massively long and annoying, and I'm hoping you'd find some sort of creative way to avoid it, and it looks like you probably have,
Like
honestly.
this.
How many of
Yes.
them are burned to death?
All of them, why not? Like,
Oh fuck.
I mean, seriously,
Okay.
do you know, have any idea how long a combat takes with 12 zombies and a human maid plus 4 players?
Forever.
I think my thing works.
Yeah, like, you've come up with a creative way of doing it. Please do this more often, because
Okay.
combat can be annoying. And we prefer role-playing anyway, right?
Yes.
I just don't see how we would fight 12 undead. Like, it's just.
It's
we would
11
just
now.
Die.
Well, it's like we've got like a bottleneck.
You guys are holding the door. There's a crack in the wall.
I
Birdy can
burned them
jump
to
onto
death.
a 2-story building and drop rocks and oil on them.
We've already got all the loot from this encounter, but yeah, yeah, sure, cross them all out. If you want, we can have Cost be like still alive and on the floor, reaching out, and if you've got any questions, you could perhaps answer them before he dies. But apart from that,
Oh, I have questions. Questions. Why?
he looks at
Why
you
would you do this?
with like a sideways glance, and then with his last ounce of energy, gives you the finger and dies.
Nice. I like that. That's worth it. What a way to go, Cost. Holy crap. I approve.
We all get, well, no, the party gets 1,000 experience points for defeating this encounter, so 250 each.
We cheated, but you know
Shut
what?
up.
That's great.
We're tired. This encounter's long
I
and
don't
annoying.
feel like I cheated. I feel like I just thought of a really good way to make that happen. And now I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to get rid of my have to get rid of my potion of invisibility. So he said he flipped off nothing. He flipped off
I
the
thought you
air.
said you weren't going to drink it.
Or wasn't I?
Yeah, you said you weren't going to
Yeah,
drink it.
you drank it just in case.
I did. Okay. I
There
don't
he
have my
is.
tinderbox. I don't have my hooded lantern. I don't have my flask of oils.
2 pictures of oil.
Yeah, okay.
Going out Terminator style, yeah, no, right.
I come from the land of the ice and snow.
What are you drawing?
This is him. There's his wizard staff.
Why has he got bear ears?
Because he's a bear.
What?
He's barely alive.
Ah. And the finger up there, I like it. So yeah, today we've done a
God.
couple quests. We learnt the fate of the goblin, and we found out what happened to glass stuff, like Lano, Sildar's friend. Why is there 2 fingers now?
It's okay though, because nobody's ever really gone.
Oh no,
Oh,
that
I'm gone.
I take it you saw that trailer then, I guess.
Yeah, but no one's ever really gone.
No.
Can we delete these guys so I feel less bad?
Sure.
These poor zombies.
As
They
they all,
didn't hurt nobody.
they go plop, 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 plop.
We created a goddamn inferno furnace
I should probably get off the roof.
Yeah, you probably should.
Carefully.
I mean, some of the is that a penis? Oh no. We've had some interesting rolls this game, like is the wall made of melon roll or whatever it was. It's like
He just wanted to hear the inside.
Okay, well, I'm happy for us to end there. We did a bit. It was pretty fun. We can do some more at some point soon. I think people are tired and want to sleep and or already are asleep. What is that you're drawing? Is that water? We won.
Yeah.
Yes. Birdy got all the loot as expected. We won. My god, you're writing like really fast, Birdy, like twice in 2 different colours. We are the
See how there's a little asterisk there?
Yes. Where's the
We are the
oh
baddies.
down here. What's this disclaimer gonna be?
Oh no.
Was that silly?
I don't know.
She cheated.
What are you gonna write?
I
Good
don't know.
job.
I didn't have anything right.
But yeah, thank you everyone for watching and playing and turning up, and hopefully we can continue the venture at some point soon
Staying awake.
and be more awake. But for now,
People's asleep already.
bye everybody.
Listen
Bye.
to Scotland the Brave, everybody.
Oh shit, yeah. Go out on that.
Scotland is
Go on the
sleepy.
long one.
Oh, he's asleep.